Hello everyone, my name's ShannonxoLouise and welcome back to my channel. Make sure if you haven't already, subscribe and like this video. Unless you want to wait until after the video to like it to make sure you actually like it. And today I'll be doing unpopular K-pop opinions. I know that this trend has kind of gone, but I haven't seen anyone do it in real life. I've only seen them do it with videos and with their voiceovers, so I think mine is kind of different to everybody else's. But there will be some opinions I've seen on there because I can't, think of loads, so there might have been some that you have seen that are the same. Number 1, Korea boos. When people call K-pop fan Korea boos without actually knowing the full meaning of a Korea boo. To me, a Korea boo means that you want to be Korean. But for me, I just like Korean culture. I would never want to change my looks just to look Korean. I am fine, well, not 100% fine with the way I look, but I'm fine being European. I'm fine being English. I don't need to be Korean in order to listen to K-pop. My number 2. Not all armies are immature and, act like everyone else's group is the worst and BTS are the best. To me, BTS are my favourite group because they are the first ones that got me into K-pop, and because I literally know, I would say 90% about them. I've gotten into them better than other groups, say like EXO or GOT7. I feel more attached to their songs, like the new songs that came out, Love Yourself. I've really been attached to those because I'm trying to do the same for me. I'm trying to love myself by listening to the lyrics and trying to, take them in. And my third one is, if K-pop fans are new, doesn't mean you can take the mickey out of them for being uneducated. Say they say their bias is Tae, and then they put up a picture of Yoongi because they think his name's Tae. You don't have to, be mean about it. All you have to do is correct them and be like, actually, this is Sugar, so your bias is Sugar. Because what you have to think is everybody started off new, otherwise you'd just be born and you'd know about it. You know every single thing about it. So, you were new. I was new 2 years ago. I didn't know anything about it. I didn't even know how to pronounce Jungkook's name. But now I do, 2 years later. Number 4 is, just because I don't stan girl groups doesn't mean I don't listen to them or I don't like them. Because the thing is, to me, girl groups and girl names are harder to pronounce for me than boy names in Korean. I don't know why, I just find it harder to pronounce, and if I find it hard to pronounce the names, I'm not going to really get into the group because I won't know the members' names. And because, I don't want to be rude by saying this, but I'm straight and I find it more easier to like a group more if I fancy some of them. That doesn't mean I don't, think that they're attractive and stuff. I know they're attractive, I've got a pair of eyes. I know that Rose and all the other people from Blackpink and Red Velvet, all of them are attractive. But to me, I'm not attracted to them. This one really bugs me because I know it's nearly been a year since Jonghyun passed away. But my number 5 is when people ask K-pop fans or Jonghyun fans to stop grieving over Jonghyun. Because the thing is, if someone liked him, even for a month, even if they liked SHINee for just a month, or even a year, or a couple of months, they're still going to be sad if one of their idols passes away. I was sad that 2 idols, I can't remember their names, this year passed away, and I don't even know them because it's kind of like they're young and they've passed away. My number 6 is everyone saying that BTS are overrated, because I think at the moment they are popular. There's a difference between being overrated and popular. Popular means that the majority of people like you. Popular means that everyone knows who you are. like, not everyone knows who BTS are, but I'm highly, like, if someone, say my age, if you ask them who BTS are, they're probably going to say it's a Korean group, or some people like them, or I've heard about it on the radio and stuff. But I think it's not a bad thing that BTS are overrated, because it gives the chance for other K-pop groups to become big and become more global, because since BTS has been to America, NCT 127 in America, there's been Monster X in America, there's been iKON in America. I mean, there's been Momoland went to America. I know they did it for KCON, but they've also been on Fine Brothers and stuff. So that means they're getting more promotions. GOT7 has been in America, but GOT7 has been in America for quite a while, but not many people knew about them. I know BTS have more American fans since 2017, so since they went on Billboard for the first time. My 7th unpopular opinion, which may just be my unpopular opinion, because I don't really like Jimin from After School Club. Now, I'm not saying she's a bad person or anything, I just don't like her. She really annoys me, and I know most people, or some people might think I annoy them. It's just something that you think is kind of like her voice annoys me and stuff, so I'm sorry if you like Jimin. There's nothing bad about her. She's amazing at singing, she's really good. She's good on After School Club. She makes it entertaining, but I just don't like her. Unpopular opinion, that's probably not an unpopular opinion. Number 8. Boys Over Flowers is the best K-pop drama for me, because I've seen a few K-dramas. I haven't seen every single K-drama, but for me, Boys Over Flowers may be cheesy, it may be a bit, cringe, but I like it. It's amazing. I've watched it twice over already, and I just love the characters. I know there's other versions of Boys Over Flowers, but the thing is, I'm still gonna like Boys Over Flowers more, because I love the actors more. Number 9. I got bored of Kai's K-drama after an episode of it. It wasn't even an episode, it was half the episode. It begins with an A. Comment down below if you know what it is, but I was just so bored at the storyline and stuff. I know sometimes K-dramas do take a bit of a while to get to the action, but I just prefer them getting to the action as soon as they can. I like them grabbing my attention on the first episode like Boys Over Flowers did. This isn't really a K-pop unpopular opinion because everyone thinks it, but fan wars suck. They basically do. Like, I haven't really seen many fan wars. I've seen people threatening like K-pop idols, normally BTS members, because they're on tour and people think I'm just going to be this 12-year-old that says I'm going to kill Jimin when actually I can't even put my hands on a gun. Unpopular opinion number 11, which could be for many animes. I don't know if people might think the same if they're like BTS, but I don't really mind or care if you don't like BTS. You may have your reasons not to like BTS, you may not like their music, you may not even like them, but no one should tell you who you should like and not like. Like, this isn't really K-pop, but I don't like Ed Sheeran, and if someone said to me, oh, you can't not like Ed Sheeran, I'll be like, well, you can't like Ed Sheeran then, because obviously, you can't make my decisions and I can't make yours. One of these that I've seen on every K-pop unpopular opinion video, or most of the ones I've watched, because I actually do like K-pop unpopular opinions. I like knowing other people's opinions about stuff, it's interesting. Is that I like NCT's concept. I like that they have units so that they can have different themes for different units. Like NCT Dream went from cutesy to kind of cutesy and also, crush kind of material. Then you've got NCT 127, that's kind of always been crush material. And then you've got NCT U, that's kind of the same as NCT 127. And then you've got NCT 2018, which is all of them. So I think it's good. it's good for their purposes because they get more money out of it by having more than one album coming out per year. But I forgot what I was going to say. Never mind. Let's move on. Like, I've already said this, but I like unpopular opinion videos. That's my 13th one. I like them. They're interesting and stuff like that. My number 14 is probably an unpopular opinion, but I don't know whether it is an unpopular opinion. I think I've seen it in 1 or 2 K-pop opinion videos, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't like it that K-pop idols can't hang out with the opposite sex without the other people thinking they're dating. Because, like, there's been a lot of stuff saying that BTS are going out with the members of Blackpink, which is a bit weird as there's 4 members and there's 7 members. It's not going to really work out. And also, BTS has probably met them a couple of times, and you now think they're dating. I would be more happy for Jungkook if he was dating IU, because at least that's someone he likes. And my number 15, which I'm probably going to add another one now, because this was quite a while ago when I wrote these, and I lost a piece of paper, so I had to go and I had to try and find it. And that is that I prefer Red Velvet's cute concepts and their girl crush concepts. It's just for me, like when Bad Boy came out, I wasn't a huge fan of it. I like it, but a bit, but I prefer Ice Cream Cake, I prefer Rookie, I prefer their cute concepts. And that's probably because I was introduced to them by Ice Cream Cake, so I know them more because of their cute concepts and not because of their crush concepts. I know some people that like their crush concepts instead of their cute concepts. It's just everyone's different. My last one, which I'm going to have a bit of a rant about, it's not really unpopular, I just want to add it in. That BTS, I'm just going to say BTS first because I've got 2 points over there. BTS should have some rest after their tour. After their tour, I think they should have a break, I don't know, a month or something, because the thing is, even if they do go to the army, if they don't go to the army, I don't know whether they're going to the army or not. I would prefer if they went to the army, because at least that means they're, doing everything that any male Korean would do. Because I think if they don't go to the army, they will get a huge amount of hate, not only from the other K-pop idols that have to go to the army, but to all of the Korean men that have already been to the army or has to go to the army, because they're the same they're from the same country. It's just because they've got talent and they're popular over here. And over in America, it doesn't, they shouldn't not go to the army. Even if they wait a couple more years until they go to the army. So, my point is that BTS need a rest after their thing. Because you can see them even in some of their pictures. Like, this person on Twitter put this thing that was kind of like looking at their pictures and was like, oh, they're so tired. They have huge bags under their eyes, which I mean, I do at the moment because I've just started college again and I'm just not used to it. My last unpopular K-pop opinion, which is kind of not, but I've seen it around Facebook and stuff, that Uptension needs some rest. Apparently they've been working very hard and they've been working too much, and some of them are becoming ill because of it, which I mean isn't very good, because you should really want your idols to be healthy, because if they're not healthy then they're not being able to produce anything. So I hope you like this video. Comment your K-pop opinions down below, and if you disagree with mine. If you do disagree with mine, let's just do it in a nice manner, because, I don't know, this is a nice kind of video, I guess. It's not one of those ones that's like, oh, your opinion is wrong or anything. It's not. Comment down your opinions and I'll be liking some of the ones that I agree with. And make sure to subscribe, and if you've liked the video by now, make sure to like it. And also comment down below what you think I should do in my next video. I want to do more about K-pop, or maybe some about Panic at the Disco, anything I like. I'll make a list in the description what stuff I like, so that you can comment stuff. Also, I need to add, tomorrow I'm going to be doing this thing I put on Facebook, which was 50 likes and 50 comments. I'll be doing the cute concept. Not cute concept, girly concept, because I'm normally just live in jumpers and jeans, but now, tomorrow, I'm going to go in one of these. It's whatever the group decides. I'm going to put it on multiple groups, and whichever one gets the most likes, and I'm going to wear that tomorrow. I might vlog it, I might not. It's my first week in college. I don't really want to be known as the person that does YouTube. Which doesn't mean I don't like YouTube, it's just sometimes people are a bit harsh about it. So I hope you like the video.